Alright, YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to gain weight fast, the skinny guy's guide. Trust me, I've been there. I'll put up pictures of what I used to look like, or when I was first starting to work out. I was super skinny growing up, played a lot of sports. I was very active, so I was never really big, and always had a hard time gaining weight. So I want to go ahead and share 5 tips with you guys that's helped me gain weight, because I've done this process multiple times and I've kind of mastered it and learned from all my experiences and research and bulking and cuttings. I've done this multiple times now, so I definitely can help you guys out as far as trying to gain weight fast. I've been there, I've done that. So like I said, this is going to be 5 tips on how to do that, and let's get started. Alright, now tip number 1 is going to be do not skip meals. Okay, do not skip any meals. I remember when I was, used to go to school back in middle school, high school, even elementary. Okay, so even in elementary, school started pretty late. I was a gamer back in the day. I used to play Madden, Halo, Gears of War, all those games. And school didn't start until like 8:30 or something, or even maybe 9 or 8:45. So I'd wake up early just to play video games. Like I was playing video games, so I always skipped breakfast. Even in middle school, I woke up super early for middle school because I had to walk to school in the morning. So I didn't eat breakfast then because I had to wake up so early. And then even in high school, still didn't really eat breakfast. Sometimes skipped lunch. So I wasn't really eating that much, but when I did, I would eat a lot. So for me, I hear all the time like, man, I eat so much, but I'm not gaining weight. I used to say those exact words, but truthfully, we're not eating as much as we think we are. And so the best tip I can give you for number 1, just to like eliminate any habits, or just eliminate that feeling, that emotion that you have of like, I'm eating so much but I can't gain weight, is to simply do not skip meals. It might seem annoying at first because you're not used to it, but trust me, like even if you don't feel like it, you got to get accustomed to it to start eating your meals. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or even 4 meals, 5 meals a day. I don't know how much you're eating, but at least just do not skip the meals, so that way you could even eat less and actually see more progress. So tip number 1. All right, tip number 2. This is my secret tip. If you follow this tip, all of your worries will go away, trust me, and that's going to be to make mass gainer shakes. Now, what is a mass gainer shake? This is typically going to consist of peanut butter, oats, and like bananas or whatever you want to put in there, but mainly peanut butter because it's super calorie dense, has a lot of fats, meaning it's just higher in calories. Don't worry about all that, but make these mass gainer shakes. I used to put heaps of scoops of peanut butter, probably like 2 to 3. And then even that, if you don't want to do all that peanut butter, you can actually go to GNC or any supplement store and get a mass builder shake. It's just going to be like protein powder, but just a little bit more carbs, so it's going to be a lot more calories. And just make these mass gainer shakes every day. They're going to be over 1,000 calories. I don't have any recipe videos on my YouTube, but you can just go to YouTube and look up for mass gainer shakes. It's typically gonna be peanut butter, oatmeal, and bananas, and you can even put protein powder in there. Just make these really big shakes. They're gonna be over like 1,000 calories if you put a lot of peanut butter, and it's gonna help you just drink your calories instead of just slowly eating, because if you're just eating your calories, your body's gonna take more time to digest that food and you're gonna get fuller faster. As far as when you just drink it and you're done. So make those mass gainer shakes and it will pay off, trust me. All right, now tip number 3 is going to be to eat more frequently, meaning that you're gonna have to eat more meals throughout the day. So if you're only eating 2 meals in a day, just start by going to 3 meals in a day. Okay, that's one way to do it. This is a bonus tip, just eat bigger meals. So if you don't like eating multiple times throughout the day, then you're just gonna have to eat bigger meals, because if you continuously to eat the same thing that you eat, you will not gain weight, unfortunately. Trust me, I've been there. Okay, so like I said, you can eat more frequently or eat bigger meals. And so let's say right now you're eating 3 meals a day, and you go and make that mass gainer shake. You should do that on top of the 3 meals that you already eat. And that's gonna hopefully probably more than enough, you know, make sure that you're eating more than you need to maintain weight, so you're actually adding weight. So that's one way to do it. And that protein, or not a protein shake, well, it could be a protein shake, but that mass gainer shake that we talked about, that can be considered, it's a whole meal. So if you're at 2 meals, you can throw that in, it'll be 3 meals. If you're at 3 meals, you can throw that in, you'll be at 4. So pretty much you can count that as a meal because it has so many calories. But like I said, you know, you're just gonna have to eat bigger meals or just eat more frequently. So that way you're making sure that your body is consuming more calories than it needs. Okay, now tip number 4 is going to be to add oils and sauces to your diet. So quick example, you know, if you're cooking eggs in the morning with like cooking spray, substitute that out with like olive oil or coconut oil. It's gonna do the same thing. It's gonna make sure your food doesn't stick, but on top of that, they have healthy fats in it, so they're gonna be a lot more calorie dense. So that's actually gonna help you make and eat and consume more calories than you are already consuming, which is a game changer. You know, like if you eat salads, just throw some olive oil, or sauces as well. Like ranch dressing has like 120 calories per serving, and usually when I use like a ranch dressing, I'm probably using multiple servings, so that's a lot of calories that people don't really think about. So add sauces to all your foods. Everything you eat should have a sauce on it. If it's chicken, put barbecue sauce. If it's salads, put olive oil, or not olive oil, ranch dressing, or like some kind of, you know, oil-based, you know, sauce. You know, if you're cooking pasta, it needs to be sauce. You shouldn't be plain pasta. On rice, be adding sauce, okay? Everything you eat needs to have some sauce on it because it's gonna help you consume more calories in just that same meal that you're already eating. So if you don't have a lot of sauces or condiments, you know, make sure you get some condiments and add it to your food. And avoid low calorie options like you know, mustard has very low calories, and there's low calorie option sauces, but you know, just get those more dense calorie sauces. It's gonna be a great way to you know, gain weight and consume more calories. All right, now tip number 5 is going to be to find a go-to heavy calorie snack. All right, your go-to snack. Find something that you can eat in 5 minutes or less, or not eat in 5 minutes or less. Make in 5 minutes or less, okay? That has a lot of calories. You know, even if it's like ice cream, you know, I don't prefer Dirty Bulking anymore because I kind of know how much I need to eat. But you know, if you need to eat ice cream at night, you should be eating ice cream at night, like something that has a lot of calories. I'll give you my go-to snack. It doesn't have to be quote unquote unhealthy, but you know, if you're having a hard time gaining weight, then it's okay, you know, to eat a little bit unhealthy, right? I mean, you should still be eating like quality foods. But my go-to snack was peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Okay, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are like my favorite go-to. It has peanut butter, which I love so much, and everyone should love. If you don't love peanut butter, then I don't know what to tell you. Eat almond butter. Yeah, peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I used to have 2 of them. Cook them in 5 minutes or less, right? And it has peanut butter. It has a lot of calories in it. I'd use like a whole serving. That's like 200 calories just in peanut butter. And I'll make 2 of them, so that's 400 calories. And then each bread is like 100 to 120 calories. So you're looking anywhere from another 400 calories, so 600. Then the jelly, you know, probably looking at another 700 for both. So depending on how much peanut butter you eat and you know, how much the bread, how many calories the bread has, you're looking like almost 800 calories. You can even do bagels. Like bagels, I could eat like 2-3 bagels easily. Probably like 2 bagels with no problems. Maybe people can eat more. So these are just examples. So you know, find a go-to snack. You know, make sure you're hitting your meals and all of that. But if you can eat a little more, just find a little snack that you can eat on top of all your meals that have a lot of calories. Whether that be that mass gainer shake or those 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Just find something that you like and that you can make easily, so you don't have to think about it. You just make it and eat it. And that's really gonna help you out a lot. It's what helped me out a lot, because I would snack a lot, but I was eating like like chips or like, you know, stuff that didn't really fill me up. So when I started eating these peanut butter jelly sandwiches, they were more dense. It really helped me out a lot, and I know it can help you out a lot, especially if you apply all 5 of these tips. These are things that I did to gain weight. You know, so, you know, hope this helps you on your journey. And please drop any questions, comments, or concerns in the comment section below. I will answer any questions you guys have about gaining weight, or any tips or stuff like that, or any questions or concerns you might have, I will answer. If you made it to this far, like this video. It helps with the algorithm, helps my channel get exposed to more people. And click that subscribe button if you like this kind of content. I will be making a lot more videos just like this. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.